Hello fellow YouTubers, how are you doing? No, this is not another unboxing videos. Instead, in this video, I will go through with you guys about what will you get inside the Mavic Air 2 Fly More Combos and a little bit details on each item that's inside there. I got this drone yesterday from online shoppings. It took me about 1 day for it to be delivered. Quite surprisingly very efficient. When I first get this drone, it feels heavy. The box itself feels heavy, well, because the drone itself weighs about 570 grams with all the accessories, and the box itself feels very premium with a high quality paper box, not easily collapsible. Well, as you can see, this video is not unboxings because I did the unboxing yesterday, but I tried my best to put it all back together like how I opened it on the first time. Well, this is how it looked like when it's open. The back itself, it's quite organized. It's surprisingly DJI people, they put all the things very organized. Let's take out the back. Okay, let's go one by one. In this box, what you get is actually a manual, which is when I read the manual, it's like too simple. It's not much information you will get inside here. Most of the information, if you want to get more information, you have to scan through this QR code, and it will direct you to another videos, which is video instructions. And in there it's a props. I already opened it because I already flown my drone yesterday. The props is actually, there's two types of propellers. Okay, as you can see, the propellers, there's one without any color, and there's another one with the color. Okay, because the drone have 4 propellers, and these propellers, they rotate in pairs. One pair rotate anti-clockwise, another pair rotate clockwise. Okay, let's open the back. Look at the back. It feels premium. I don't know about waterproofing, but I think it's water splash proof. Yeah, if you go out in rain, I don't think you have to worry about any rain droplets that go inside the bag, because it feels good. Okay, this is how it looks like when you first open it. See how they organize the drone? It's so organized, and everything's in here, even though it's inside a small bag. Alright, let's take out everything. You see, this is how I found the drone. Alright, from here let's go through one by one. First, let's go through the drones. When I first touched the drone, when I first got the drone in my hand, I feel it very premium. Doesn't feel like a toy. Some of them outside there complaining, oh, the new Mavic Air feels like a toy, but I don't think so. It's feels premium. It's from very good quality plastic, and the sensors, we have four sensors, back sensors, the bottom sensors, but not side and the output sensors. But that's not the problem actually, because DJI drones mostly are more focused on pictures qualities. If you want to buy a drone with all the sensors, which is like a follow you drone, you better go and get yourself a Skydio or Skydio 2, which is, they are not into video or photo qualities. They are more like a recreational drone that just to follow you around, but not DJI. And I don't think so it's a problem, because when you fly a drone, for me, I've been flying drone, total of hours I've been flying drone is 65 hours. I don't depend much on the sensors itself, because mostly when I fly drone, it's VLOS, means within the visual line of sight. Seldom I fly the drones way beyond my visual line of sight. So sensors is not the problem. But anyway, even though they don't have any upward sensors or side sensors, the sensors that came with this drone is very good. Trust me, because I've tested yesterday. And yeah, the propellers. Before, when I unboxed the drone, the propeller was not fixed. You have to fix it by yourself. It comes with these protectors. Just remove it and put your propellers. And the cameras with the gimbal protectors. The gimbal protectors is actually quite difficult to came off and to fix it back. I saw a few videos. They modified the gimbal protectors, then they cut off one bit of this plastic so to make the gimbal protectors fix easily. But I don't think that is recommended. Because there's a reason why this plastic is there, to keep the gimbal from moving and shaking around, because this thing is quite fragile. Okay, move on to the remote. The remote control, well, I can say it's quite big. It's similar like the DJI Smart Controller without the screen. And the joystick is here. You have to take it off, screw it here. This is where you put your phone. For me, how you say, I really have to get used of this new thing. For the first time, it's quite difficult for me to put my phone at first, but I think after a few practice, it's gonna get easier. This is where the phone cable for you to check your phone with the remote. It comes with a difference of data cable depend on your phone that you're using, and the USB-C and the micro USB. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to go out and search and buy new data cable for your remote, because it comes together. And the remote, I think why the remote is big, because of the battery capacity, because this remote is able to charge your phone while you're flying your drone. And because it's linked with the drone using OcuSync 2, it needs more power than the previous Mavic Air, the first one, because Mavic Air using the advanced Wi-Fi system, but this one is using OcuSync 2. Next, what do we have there? This one is actually power bank module. It goes with the batteries. These are the batteries. You connect them like this, and the batteries become a power bank, so that you can charge your phone or all your devices. Extra joysticks, I have to open them. And this is the lens, the ND filters. ND filters is quite useful if you're really into photography or video making. You might need this, and thankfully DJI give them for free if you buy the Mavic Air 2 Fly More combos, and the 16, 64, and the 256. Well, for those who don't understand, the ND filters are not merely meant to make your drone look good as if they're using sunglasses. No, it's not. These ND filters is used to make your shutter speed slower, especially when you shooting videos. You want your videos to look good as if like the movies in the Hollywood movies. So you use these ND filters to reduce your shutter speed, to make those blur effect inside your videos. Depends on what time you're using. I think for my preferences, ND16 is used at morning time, like after 7, before 9, because the sun is not too bright at that time. There's still a lot of blue light in the sky. ND64 maybe during the noon, whereby there's a lot of sunlight glaring. And ND 256, maybe you can use it at open oceans, snowy area, or deserts. It's quite useful, and you can use them to take photo as well, to reduce the glariness of the photos. Come with USB-Cs and the charging hubs. Yeah, I want to share with you something. I come across some cases whereby the new owner of Mavic Air 2 complained the battery had some error when they first time charged, because during the transport, when the battery is still in the box, it's still in a hibernate mode, which is you can't use them until you charge them. So I've come across the few incident, people complaining when they first time charge them with the with the charging hub. They charge them 3 batteries simultaneously. That's where the error comes in. So I recommend you to charge them one by one. The chargers looks like this. This is the adapters. So when you got your battery, use the charger and charge them singly like this. Once full charge, plug them in your drone, and then update all the necessary stuff, like maybe the battery firmware need to be updated, because when the errors happens, your battery gonna be brick and you can't use them. And I saw there's a few solutions in the net on how to unbrick your battery, but it's gonna be troublesome for you if that happens. What else inside there? Another batteries. Well, that's all about it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy flying. Bye bye.